What's up, guys? So today we are going to be rigging up some new baits. So let's get right into it. Let's get my tackle box. Oh my God, what has happened in here? I need to clean this up. Look at this, y'all. You know what? Before we do anything with rigging poles up, we're gonna clean this mess up. We're gonna get rid of some stuff and we're gonna put some new stuff in. So, what the heck? I don't even know where we should start. Okay. We're going to start, we're going to pull everything out of here. Okay? So, there we go. Oh! I remember this lure. Hey guys, go to your local Walmart or just any fishing store. Pick up one of these. The Rapala F7. It's a very good bait. I have caught most of my bass on this. I mean, every time I use it, I catch at least one bass on it. I really recommend going and picking up this bait. It is a really nice bait, and I love it. It's my favorite hard bait in here. Oh, I remember this. I bought this one time. It's a muskie lure. I bought this one time when we went to Cave Run so we could fish for muskie. Never caught anything on it, but I tried. Anyways, then next up we got this. I caught a few fish at the Greenup Dam on this. And then this. I've actually never used this. Or, well, I have used it, but I've never caught a fish on this lure. But I thought it would do good. And then I just recently bought these 3. We'll be testing those out in another video. We probably will be doing some pond fishing today, so I'll get that content out there for y'all. But that's why I'm rigging my poles up. Oh, I remember you. This is a really good spinnerbait right here, guys. I bought it in a 3-pack at Walmart for like 10 bucks. Really good deal in my opinion. We got this. I fished with this. I've never really caught a fish on it, but I've tried. Fished these. I've caught a lot of bluegill on this kind of lure before, believe it or not, but it was it was this color, but shaped like this one. It was also a Rapala, and that was a really good lure to me. I was very happy with that. This right here was actually, hold up, gotta get some stuff untangled. There's one thing. Okay. This is actually my first ever lure to ever be put in any of my tackle boxes. I've had multiple tackle boxes. This was my first ever lure I ever put in any of them. My brother actually gave that to me when I was about 5 years old. I have this lure. It's just a copper swim bait. I've actually caught some fish on that before. Pretty good amount. Then these hooks. These are really good. I've actually been looking for one of these. And then we've got this lure right here. This lure has done me well. Most lures with orange bellies have done me very, very well. Especially in spring, early summer. They're very good lures. Then up next, I've got a fishing reel. The handle to a fishing reel. We won't talk about that. Lost the screw in the Greenup Dam. And I've got this bait right here. And I've caught a lot of fish on this bait too. And then we'll do the bottom last. The bottom of the box last. Then I've got this little top water frog. I love these top water frogs. I've caught so many fish on them. They're great. Then we've got this. This right here is like a little crawl bug. This is one of the best lures I've ever had. I've caught so many crappie and so many bluegill and so many bass on this lure. Like, I've caught a countless amount. Then we're going to leave my soft plastics in here. Next up, we got some swim baits, because they're organized pretty well. We actually have a lizard also, and I've caught a lot of fish on these lizards. They're probably one of my favorite fishing baits for bass. I can't tell you how many fish I've caught on rooster tails. I love rooster tails. They are one of the best lures I've ever used. Hands down, no other thoughts about it. One of the best lures ever. And I got a slip bobber. I'm going to take that out. Right here, it looks like I've got a small bluegill hook. Or crappie, just whatever. You're probably not going to catch a bass on that. Then here I got me some bobber stoppers. Those are handy, very handy. Then got this bait right here. Okay, this bait right here, very unique bait. I think they're really hard to find anymore. And I've caught a ton on these, like a boatload. And the trout absolutely blow these up. Like, trout love these. So that's definitely a favorite. And then we got some fake little red worms. And then we got these really small, really unique bass hooks, okay? So these are for smaller baits that you would use for bass. And then right here, got me a little Googan Squad bait. I love this bait. Hands down, one of the best baits for small fish right here. Trout, crappie, bluegill, anything small. Okay? This is called a super duper. And these are very good baits. Very, very good baits. I would recommend getting some of those next time you're out. You know, I would recommend picking one up. They sell them at Borders Sporting Goods. Heck, they probably even sell them at Walmart, believe it or not. And we got another rooster tail and a little spoon. And next up, we got another one of these little spoon swim lures. So, this is just the same thing, but in blue. Caught a lot of fish on that, too. And then, next up, we have these right here. These little swivels and stuff. Those are handy. Very handy. We got us another rooster tail. Then we got these. I've not really caught many fish on these, but they're okay. Next up, the green pumpkin speed worm. I think Zoom makes these. Yeah, Zoom makes these, and there's some very good worms. Would recommend buying them. Great fall season bass. I know it sounds crazy. You won't really catch bass in the fall, but on those you will. They're a very good spring and summer bait too. I mean, they're just about good for anything, or for any season, anytime. Next up, we got a spinnerbait. I've never personally caught anything on this. I just bought it because it looked like a good bait. I haven't used it much either, so that could be another reason. But I just haven't used it. And we got these swim baits. Haven't caught anything on these either. And then more swim baits. Haven't caught anything on these. I've never tried these green ones. Oh, a bee. Okay. Right here, we have something called a Zara Spook. Okay. I can't tell you how many fish I've seen caught on these. They are such a good lure. I've never personally caught a fish on these. They are such popular lures on YouTube. Like, I swear. I mean, these guys on YouTube, they'll go out and catch a freaking just 10-pounder right on these. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think that there's 10-pound bass existing. The biggest bass I've ever caught personally, about 3.5 pounds. But that's okay. And then right here we got my little fishing knife. I just keep this in my box just in case I need it. You know, it's just great to have it on me. Then right here we got some crawls that I bought at Walmart. I actually caught a fish on these before in a pond. You can get these at Walmart. That's where I got mine. Very good baits. And we got some more swim baits like these green ones. You know, I think I've caught a couple fish on these. Some red bunker log looking worm. Some more green pumpkin. Blue speed worms. Blue and purple speed worm. More green pumpkin. Then we got this guy right here. A lizard. We got a worm this color. Okay, so done with this side of my box. Oh, I've caught a lot of sauger on this bait. This is a good bait. I also picked this up at Walmart for about $10. Really good bait. Would recommend. Next up, we have a little mini box. So, I just like to keep a bunch of stuff on me in this. Like, this is just a little kit in case I ever stop somewhere and I want to, I'd pull the thought out that I want to go fish somewhere. That's just me. I mean, I love to fish. One of my favorite outdoor things, hands down. Got this little first aid box right here, made out of an old tackle box. Some more of these swimmers. This is what the package looks like. You can get them at Walmart. They're called Race Swimmers by Strike King. Wow, this is a big mess. We got a catfish bobber. These right here. Googan lunker logs. I've seen so many fish caught on these. I've never caught one on these, but I've only tried it once, and it was at a dead pond or a dead lake, and I wasn't surprised that I didn't catch anything. I didn't even catch anything on live bait, but heard those are really good, so I had to pick me up some. The trout magnets. I've caught so many fish on these. I actually have a bigger box of these. There's more trout magnets. I've got me some crappie hooks. Some dead minnows, fake bait. Or not fake bait. Those are real, but they're dead. I bought those at Walmart, but I bought them dead. Don't worry, guys. Next up, we have the Z-Man 10 times tough razor shad. These are very good baits. Love these. One of my favorite things ever. Then we have a whole kit of little trout magnets. I love these. Guys, when Greenbow out in Greenup, Kentucky, Greenbow Lake State Park, they when they restock trout, they usually do it around February. Go out there with trout magnets, put a smallest little bobber on and just cast somewhere you think you'll catch a fish. Because I'm telling you, we caught so many fish out there with trout magnets when they restock. We caught 40 trout out there. Well, we actually caught about probably 60, but we didn't keep a lot of them. Trout hooks, trout worms, some little twister misters, some nice sunglasses, just in case for emergencies. See, I actually have my own pair of sunglasses, but I just have these on me in case I need them, because a lot of times I forget mine. Not gonna lie. I know. I know, I shouldn't forget my sunglasses. We got 2 boxes of jig head hooks. These are good. Made by Eagle Claw. And we got some crappie magnets. More jig heads. Whole pack of jig heads. Then we got a whole tangle of a mess here. That's definitely getting thrown away. Yeah, that just needs thrown away. Ooh, another one of these really good crawls. I love these. Y'all really need to pick those up. I got some Ozark Trail baits I bought at Walmart just for craps and gigs to test them out. I got some Yum grubs. Lure right here. Then we got a yellow version of the little bug. Okay, so, oh, then we got these little crappie magnet baits. Never tried them. I'd like to. We're also going to be going on the boat this weekend, so I'll get some content out for y'all with that. Now let's organize everything. Okay. I just like to put all my soft plastics that are still in the bag or in the case down at the bottom of my box because that helps them keep their oil in, and I just think it's the best way to do it personally. Here we go, got some more jig head hooks. And we got my little handy box, putting that back in. Now we gotta start sorting lures. So, guys, by the way, I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff. Please comment down below your ideas of what I should do, of what you want to see from me next, because I need some ideas. I want to know what y'all like. You know, I'm here for y'all's entertainment. So, let's just finish cleaning up this box. And we'll start rigging up some bait casters stuff. But yeah, just comment what y'all want me to do next, because I'm here to entertain y'all. I love doing YouTube. I think my dad's gonna get on here with me later. We're gonna make a video together. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. And I hope you guys enjoy that video later. Hold on. Like I said, I am going to the lake tomorrow. I will definitely get you all some content with that. Definitely. But I'd love to know what y'all want to see next. Okay, so now we got all my tackle box organized. It's time to start rigging some poles up. Okay, so right here I have the Lew's Classic. I actually picked this up last summer. It's been a really good reel to me. It'll throw anything. It's $70. You can even get them at Walmart. But let's rig it up. Okay, so always tie your hook first. So on softball sticks. So what I like to do is the polymer knot. So here's an example of that. You take a big strip of line, okay, fold it into a loop, and if your line will not come off the hook. I mean, the only way you're going to come in with an empty rig is if the line breaks. This knot is not going to come off your hook. Just trust me, guys. It will not come off whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna get a different hook because this one's mixed up. Okay. Now that we got a different hook, once again, take our line, fold it into a loop, slip that loop through your hook. Okay, so look. Now that you have the two ends of your line through, you're just going to tie a regular old slip knot. Okay? Then, what you want to do, you should be left with this. Slip the hook through it, and then just pull it tight. Okay, so that right there is the Palmer knot for you guys. I hope this helps you in the future. As you can see, that is not coming off. I mean, I've tried. Okay, we got our hook on there. We're gonna rig up our new baits that I posted a video on yesterday from Bass Pro. So, first we're gonna rig up this Yum Crawl. It's a Ned Crawl. It comes in an 8-pack. I know I said it was more than 8 last night, but I re-looked it, and it does come in an 8-pack. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take hook. You want to slip it right through the nose. Of this crawl, slide it up the hook a bit, a little bit, then boom, right there you got your Ned Crawl rigged up. Perfect as can be. And that's that. One pole down. One more to go for now. Okay, there we go. What am I gonna put on here? I might throw a Bandito bug on there, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Bandito bug. First, I'm gonna grab my little bullet weight. Well, never mind. First, I'm gonna grab my rod. This is an SLX-DC 150. I bought this thing 4 years ago. It's such a good reel to me. I mean, it's hard to get a bird's nest in this thing. It's honestly hard to backlash this thing, unless you got bad line. Okay. Where is my hook? Let me get my hook. Let me find it. So guys, we're just gonna use this small little bass hook right here. You always want to put your bullet weight on first. Remember that, guys. It's gonna suck. If you're rigging, in the middle of the rigging, you have to figure out that you'd not put your weight on. That's not fun. Done that so many times. Countless amount. Once again, you just want to slip your hook through. Grab the end. Okay, hold on. I messed up the knot, guys. This knot is very easy to mess up. Very, very easy to mess up. It's a very complicated knot. Once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. But at first, this is a very complicated knot. Okay. Okay. Attempt to untying the hook. Oh crap. Take two. There we go. Okay, so the polymer knot actually worked that time. Then you're gonna have to cut off your extra line that is dangling off your hook, because fish are gonna see that. You don't want fish to see that unless you don't want to catch fish. So there we go. It's again tight as ever. Take a bandito bug, slip it right through the head. Slide it up the hook. Well, hold on. Okay. Well, that one got a little messed up, so we're just gonna try again. It's alright, you're always gonna mess up in life. It's just how it goes. Right there. Well. There we go. Hold up. Well, I thought these bandito bugs aren't very strong. There we go. Right there. We got us a perfect bandito bug with a bullet weight. And there we go. That's all there is to it. So, guys, I really appreciate you watching my channel. And thanks for being with me to clean out my tackle box. And thanks for watching. And make sure you go like and subscribe at Joe Boys Fishing. And have a great day. See ya.